Hey again, guys. This is my review for Star Trek. This is the first time I've actually gotten to do anything since I got back from Pittsburgh. I've been actually working a lot and I've been pretty busy. So that's why I did two, actually at once. So Star Trek was, in my opinion, amazing. I was never a big Trekkie or Trekker or whatever they're calling themselves now, but it was really enjoyable. J.J. Abrams, always, everything he does is magnificent. In my opinion, he's got the Midas touch. Everything he does turns to gold. Cloverfield, and I loved Cloverfield. I thought it was great. I never watched Alias, but from what I heard, it's a really good show, and it looks decent. Mission Impossible 3 was fun. I mean, it was before he was a huge, celebrity like he is now. But Mission Impossible 3, I thought it was fun. It was decent. Also, what else has he done? He did Fringe, which the season just wrapped this week. Season finale was, I thought it was great. It was totally, it blew my mind. And then Lost just wrapped. This season just ended 2 days ago. And, of course, as always, Lost never ceases to amaze anyone. It was incredible. It was a great season finale. It was a great season altogether. But Star Trek was directed by the guy who created these shows. You know, it was really good. The whole thing with Zachary Quinto and Leonard Nimoy, I thought it was great because I really like Zachary Quinto. I watch Lost not Lost. I watch Heroes all the time, and it's probably one of my favorite shows. And Zachary Quinto as Sylar, he's one of my Sylar's my favorite character, and so Zachary Quinto is probably one of my favorite actors. And the fact that they got Nimoy to come in just for this movie was really good. I think it really helped with the movie because it was nice to see someone from the original cast in the movie. But Zachary Quinto as Spock, I thought he was perfect. He was spot on. Chris Pine as Kirk was really good. Anton Yelchin, who played Chekhov. I never liked the character of Chekhov. When I first heard they were making this new movie, I watched all the old ones, even the Next Generation ones, just to get into the feel for Star Trek. And I was never a big fan of Chekhov. I didn't like him at all. His accent annoyed me. But Anton Yelchin, who I've seen in a few little things, was really good, and I really enjoyed him. And he's actually going to be in Terminator Salvation. He's going to play Kyle Reese, which, will be a much bigger part. He definitely, he was good, and the whole thing between Terminator and Star Trek, there's another comparison that I read about somewhere. Someone said something to me about, and totally makes sense, is that of all the sci-fi series out there, Star Trek is the most upbeat, most, look toward the future, it's going to be awesome kind of story, and then Terminator is the most depressing. The world is going to be taken over by robots, and mankind is going to end, and they're both going to be in theaters at the same time. So that should be interesting to see how the box office would handle that. It might not be anything. It might just be me speculating. It could. You never know. But altogether, anyway, Star Trek, I would give it a 9 out of 10. The biggest problem I had with it was that Tyler Perry was in it, and I don't like him. I don't like any of his movies. I haven't seen any of his movies. I don't want to see any of his movies. I don't like him. He gets on my nerves. But other than that, it was definitely an awesome movie. I would definitely recommend it. Eric Bana as the villain Nero was awesome. Everyone in the movie was totally cool. It was a great movie. J.J. Abrams knew exactly what he was doing. The writers, they're all friends. The writers and producers and Abrams, they're all best friends. They all work on everything together, actually. So it was definitely a good movie. Definitely 9 out of 10. Very close to a 10 out of 10. It's probably one of my new favorite movies. So that's my review for Star Trek. Thanks for watching.